Good morning, guys. I'm back, and it's a beautiful day in Holland. The sun is shining, and it looks, so beautiful outside. So I'm gonna do this video, and then I'm gonna do some other things that I need to do, like go to work. But I have some bad news, really bad news. So close the door. First off, I'm going to be doing a pour in a bit, one of those spinny things on the record, because I want to do a few, because I want to make some of those clocks. And I'm enjoying making them, so that's what I'm going to do in a bit. And I got some pretty colors mixed up, and that's what we're going to do. But first to the bad news. So I just received a phone call this morning, Royal Talens, and they didn't want to do the meeting. They canceled, and they said they didn't want to put their name on my art. So I guess that's it. So I'm back to you guys who help me and sponsor me, and it is a bit of a laugh for me, because a company like that, come on people, they could work with us. And I'm not talking about just me, but they could work with us to see what would make those cells beautiful. They have a huge laboratorium over there. That's what the person told me this morning on the phone. And they could have just, asked me to come over and explain what we do and the effects that we're trying to get with those beautiful cells in the paint. And they could have worked with us and helped us to create some sort of a liquid that could do that in the paint. But no, they just said, don't ask me what colors I'm using anymore for a bit, because that's it. I'm done with that company. If you're so stupid, and I really think that's stupid, it is so narrow-minded of a company to do that. Why string me along for months and then the day before we have the meeting, call me and say, oh no, we don't want to do it. It is totally ridiculous. I don't even want to bother with them anymore. I'm done with them, and I'm done with their paint and anything that's connected to that name. Royal Talens is history. So, I don't need them, and I don't want them anymore, and there's no way back. So I am very happy with people who do support me. And like I showed yesterday, this is a company that does support me, and they use this in the same way I use my paint. So and they have some beautiful results with the pigments they use. They are vibrant, they are beautiful, so deep colored. And if you want to add a little special spark to your acrylic pourings, I would go visit them at this address and just scroll and search their website. They have the most amazing pigments you've ever seen. And I'm not doing this because she just sent me the box like 2 days ago. I've talked about this site before, about I was looking for pigments and something with a little shine in it. And I have been all over the world looking for these kind of pigments, but you will not find better pigments than you find on this website, because the colors are amazing. They just pop right off the canvas. It is unreal, and I can't wait till Saturday when I can show you guys some stuff I'm going to be doing with this. So right now I will be pouring the record. I do really want to say how much I appreciate everyone that does donate, because, well, I guess you're all I have, people. I don't care. It is, I was thinking about that sponsor thing yesterday, and I was already thinking, if they're gonna say, okay, we're gonna sponsor you in which any way they choose, but if they were going to say you can only use our paint, I would have blown it off anyway, so no trouble there. I don't care. I'll go find another paint brand that is prettier and better and has better effects than this, and I'm sure I'll find one. It might take a while, but I'll find one. Okay, so here we have our spinny thing, and what you see here is the remains of the last spin, and what is pretty cool is how you can get that out. Because it just comes out just like, it's, I don't know, it's so rewarding taking that stuff out. You just put something under it and look at that, you just pull it out. Is that cool or what? I just love it. You just pull the whole thing out. That's so much fun. It gets you all zen and calm and relaxed, and when you see that all peeling off like that, beautiful. So there we have it, it's all clean. There we go. Got the little spinny thing. Maybe I think I wanted to open it up. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that, see? Those are the ball bearings. And I gotta get my silicone. I've never opened it up really, so let's put some silicone in there. It might even spin faster. Like it doesn't spin fast already. If I didn't have this thing, I think the viewers that have watched me from the beginning, they have seen me spin that everything was covered in paint, including myself and all the cupboards around it. It was totally hilarious. And I had a lot of fun doing that. Let's see if it spins better now. Nah, I guess it has to work a little. Yep, it's good to go. So I was thinking about, before I do that, the different paint brand, you know what I would really like? If you guys could tell me, because it's stupid if I pick a brand that no one can get, right? So I really want to try out brands that are available all over the world. And maybe I'll write to those companies before I buy it. That could be a good thing. Yeah. What I was thinking about was this one. The Winsor & Newton. I'd be, let's see what's on here. Because I'd be very curious to know if you can all... Ooh, look at that, made in China. I'd be very curious to know if you can buy this all over the world. Winsor & Newton, and then especially this one, the Galleria acrylic. Because I have used this in a few pours. I'll show you one. This one, which is almost ready, you can see by all the layers of varnish I put on it. You see, this bit, the dark, that's this one. And the thing is that it reacted just a little bit differently. You know, can you remember when I poured this that I said, oh, wow, look at that, how it's 3D like? That I really like the way that it lay. It's just like 3D, like it's laying on top. And that's this brand. That's the Galleria, Winsor & Newton. So maybe I should just write them an email before I go stocking up on a different brand and see where they sell it. If it's available all over the world, that'd be a good thing to do first. It is on there in so many different languages. You know, and they have the transparency thing on the back, see that? So that's good to go. And the name. And they have different series, 500 milliliters. That's what I need because, you know, it's such a pain to have all those little containers. So this is good. And highly pigmented acrylics formulated to provide strong, vibrant colors with a smooth, free-flowing consistency. So, okay, we'll go and write them and see what they say. Back to our pour. Oh, I need a cup. I was thinking of pouring, and I sort of thought, you know, maybe I should use that air thing. I should be getting a little compressor because I have a couple of air brushes which I can use, but I don't have the little compressor because I always use my husband's big compressor. And but that makes so much noise. I wouldn't want to put you all through that. That would be ridiculous. So let's see what we can come up with. We're going to do the white. And I'm keeping an eye on this little iPad because I think I'm good to go because I really totally emptied it. So I'm pretty sure I'm good to go. But the colors I'm using is 2 colors pink, 2 colors purple, and titanium white. And I'm hoping it's going to give me something beautiful. So I'm going to leave some because I might do a double pour. So I've put all the colors I have in the cup. This is a dirty pour. Then I'm going to spin it. That's good. Uh-oh, now I can't spin it again because I have to spin it again. That is pretty cool. But I want, like I said yesterday, I want something darker in the middle. And I think I'd really like that. So I'm putting the rest of the paint in a little cup. I was going for something really pretty, cheerful, and spring-like. So that's what I really am going for. So let's see if we can do this. Yeah. Oops. Stop, please. Don't do any more. Wow, this is dramatic. This is cool. I like it. Yes. Maybe I should be tilting it just a little. Nah, let's not, because I like it like it is. Wow, I'm getting some pretty nice cells, people. Looking kind of cool. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to take it out and put it over there on the bench. And then I'm going to show you. Okay, let me get the iPad off. Oops. Okay, let's go for a close-up. There we go. I really like the effect. I really do. I have to clean the hole though, because the see that? That's the center of the record. I have to make sure that it's big enough to fit the clockwork. But I really like the overall pour. So it's a keeper, and I'm happy with it. A little close up again. There we go. It is pretty. The other one is, well, I'll show you my new setup. There it is. See, those are the new tables. Anyone that saw the video yesterday already saw it, but I know some don't watch all the videos. This is the other one, the clock I made, with that beautiful pattern at the outer rim. I really like that. I'm going slowly. And I'll show you outside. Ah, it's becoming a little cloudy now. That is too bad. All my solar panels picking up all the energy. I love it. And that's my pond, what you see in the background. Today there's someone coming over to see how much it's going to cost to put a new liner in the pond, because I need one, because it's leaking a little bit of water, and I just want a new liner in. And then I'm going to buy a lot of new fishies, small ones, because I have one in there. Believe it or not, it's what you call a carp. And shall I take you guys outside? Yes, let's do that. Like I have to go down these stairs, and then I have this little kitty thing, because the dog, I don't want the dog coming upstairs. He might fall down. That's my kitchen, all very clean. Ooh, the wash is hanging there to dry. Very. Nope. The dog. Oh, okay, come on. The dog wants to come out too. Okay, I'll show you the garage. See, that is what my husband's making right now. Really big. So that's going to be put outside, and I can put a lot of those terracotta pots on there. But he's going to add shelves, so there'll be more shelves, and then I'll buy a lot of those little terracotta pots. They are so cheap. They cost like 50 cents a piece. So I'm going to fill all those shelves with those little terracotta pots, and I'm going to put seeds in them and grow all sorts of herbs and different stuff. So this is where he's working. This is my little car. Do you guys know this type of car? I bet you don't. It is so tiny. This is a Smart. They are so small. It's a diesel. Can you imagine that? How cheap that is? Yeah, that's some of my glass work. No one wants to buy it, so that is. I have to work on that cabinet, because that's one for in the garden. Can you see with the chicken wire? I have to paint it, but because my husband is doing this, there's no room. So as soon as he's finished, I'm gonna fix the cabinet and put it back outside. This is his stash of everything he uses. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't know why he buys it all. So then we go outside. I put big crosses on the door because I don't want birds flying into it. Okay, so now we come outside. This is the pond, and it's pretty overdue. You know, I really have to have that liner put in. They have to take it all out, and then we have to put in new ones. I'm looking for my fish. You can see a couple of little fishies there on the top, but that's not my fish. Oh, I see him. He's really down at the bottom. See, I have one fish. He's 35 years old. He or she, I don't know what it is. But I've had that fish for 35 years. Can you imagine all the winters he's been through? That's amazing. So that's a little waterfall I built myself. Oh, and the pond, I did that myself. My husband has a really bad back, and I dug out this whole pond all by myself. And it was a lot of work, I can tell you that. But I just wanted a place to, oops, sorry, got my finger in the way. I just wanted a place to, I don't know, it's sort of nice. It's, when you sit here and the waterfall is on, it's nice. So down there, behind the waterfall, we have a little place where you can sit. But the furniture isn't here yet because it's still pretty cold. Then here in the back we have where you keep all your bins and that stuff. And can you hear the bird? My neighbor has birds. He has, oh, how do you call them? Hawks and all that kind of falcons. He does a lot with them. He's in the hospital right now. So, oh, maybe I can take you outside. That's cool too. Okay, I'll take you out. If I can open this. Yep. See, when I go outside, this is where we are. And I used to love walking here. Can you see everyone has a little bridge? Can you hear all the birds? Well, that bridge isn't, that bridge is almost done. But most people have bridges. I see a duck down there. Is this pretty or what? Let's go a little further and you can really look way down there. See that? So that green bit, that's my garden. And then you have this. And I used to take a camera and just make so many beautiful pictures up here of little insects and all that kind of stuff, you know, kind of macro shots. I would really zoom in really close, like on one of these, and search for the little insects. Okay guys, you got enough of my life, I guess, by now. So I am going to post this and want to tell you all that I really appreciate every one of you. Make some beautiful art today and absolutely have some fun, because that's the most important part of everything. Just have some fun. Bye-bye.